Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more F123. Let's get this going. So let's go down to, is it F1 World? I always forget where the online part of this game is. There we go. Multiplayer Grand Prix. Let's browse. That was on lap 15 of 18. It's got 14 people in. Mills on the wheels. I've got to get that picture. Actually, one of my mates' last names is Mills. So that's definitely worth getting a quick snapshot of. Let me just check one thing in the background. Then I'll be joining that lobby. Thought I hadn't done that. Right, let me get into that lobby because it will come up to the end now. But yeah, at first glance, that's actually a decent lobby to get us started off today. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. So it started a full lobby, but there's only 9 people left in the running. At the minute, first place is winning by 7.2 seconds, but has a 5-second time penalty. Can he hold on? Let's not check something. Oh, yeah. You've got ice cream. So do I. Caramel fudge. Alright, done on the last lap. And second place is only 4 seconds behind. How is he catching up? You guys might ask. Well, the guy in first place has got intermediate tyres on, but the track's dried out. The guy behind's on the soft compound tyres. And the soft compound tyres on this particular track condition is much quicker. So unless that Alpine makes a mistake, which you don't think he would, he's going to jump the Mercedes, who's got a 5-second time penalty. You can see how slow this Mercedes is going into some of the corners. And there we go. The Alpine jumped the Mercedes. Just waiting on this Haas now. Hello, Commander. Welcome into the stream. On a 5.5 hour flight from Lanzarote to Newcastle. Well, I enjoy that one. Well, there you go. That Alpine won because he was on the correct strategy and was able to keep. Well, I managed to avoid penalties. That race started with 20, but only 9 actually got to the finish line. I'm interested to see why. Collisions, parked at a dangerous location, collisions, corner cutting, terminal damage, collisions, terminal damage. So there's been a lot of people who can't drive for toffee by the looks of it. Fastest lap was what came from the Alpine, what won that race, a 109.9. That's on the slow side, but the track wasn't fully dry by the end of it, so that's probably why. You've got pizza, have you, Krasser? Got some nice ice cream I'll be opening in a minute. Sweat like Michael Jackson on the back of a school bus, so I needed something to help cool me down. So yeah, we had an Alpine that won, a Mercedes that come second, and a what do you call them, Alfa Romeo who come third. Couldn't think of the company name then. Right, well, I want to be able to pick a driver once the lobby does update. Oh.
I have a wild baldy walking towards me. Baldy. I don't think he has a fucking clue where I am. Oh, you see me. Baldy.
That was Ant Dawson pointing his phone at Sim Steve, he's just been meeting up now. And I've managed to get my favourite seat straight away as Fernando Alonso. The track I'm starting on is the British Grand Prix. It's not my best of tracks, this one. But of course we'll give it 100% and see what we get. As for people in this lobby, 14 isn't too bad. Well, yeah, still 14. Yeah, well, he's not live today because he's out with the lads, so there's that. Apologies for that, I'd forgotten to mute everyone. Oh, hello Connor, welcome into the stream. You only just arrived already and heard that. No problems. If you got 180 ping, I'd still be very careful on TMP. Because 180 ping is definitely lag territory. He's super bold, is what he is. He's done one stream in 2 weeks. Dear oh dear. Anyway, just waiting on a couple of people to ready up, then we're going to jump in. That's an interesting name. Tiger Sharker Man. Oh, we all call him Baldy, Connor. His nickname in the group chat is in capital letters, Baldy. Right, so of course, we got one-shot qualifying, and then the race itself. Again, it's on the British Grand Prix, so it's not one of my best tracks, but it's a track that I can get results out of. Yes, because of you, I've pretty much joined. I'm probably the worst for it. Oh, yeah, you'd be surprised. Right. This is my first bit of F1 driving as well, since my stream last week. So don't expect me to go to a flyer. So this Mills on Wills, who's the host, has been disqualified from the practice session, from the qualifying session. Oh, look, I think I got disqualified myself for that. P13, not a good one. Adults don't watch cartoons as well, just as a reminder. Stewie pickup line, so his first pickup should be picking up his hair again. So yeah, I've qualified P13 out of 20, so, well, 2 people got disqualified, but yeah. If I can keep out of trouble in the opening stages of this race, there's no reason why I couldn't, you know, make up a couple of positions during the race. Okay. Well, again, it's the race next. We'll see what we can do. Oh yeah, you know what I'm like, Connor. I'm always coming out with first stuff like that. I'm going to go with softs onto mediums. Right. So we are virtually in the middle of the pack. We just need to be careful here. People are lagging everywhere. Oh, I've got wing damage. Really? Oh! Ah! There's a lot of dirty races in this lobby. Twice on that straight, so they went into the back of me.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Decent start. I'm in P13. I was in P8 at one point as well. I mean, look at that Mercedes. I'm going to stay out of this wing damage because I seem to be doing alright.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD.
Now I'm going to have to quit. Well, not quit, but pick next lap.
Copy.
That's annoying, that. There's nothing I could do about that. But normally when they spin like that,
Green flag.
they go into ghost mode. So I don't know why he didn't. Ah! Yeah, it's too much damage now. Definitely a lot of bold drivers in this lobby. But yeah, I'm going to pit. I've got too much damage to the wing. Dirty races, he could take, so it'll be a good start for him. There's a McLaren coming in behind me. Hello, Easter driver, welcome into the stream. You reportedly gone to MP website, ramming and blocking. Yep, I'm blagging about having too many TMP accounts, so that'll be a good one then.
Right, let's go. Come on.
I don't know why that McLaren's pitted,
Looks like a nice stop
because he
time.
couldn't have had his wheel fixed then. I should have probably put the hard compound tyres on.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
So I wanted to take these hards to the end, these mediums to the end. So I should have probably gone for hards, but we'll have to make it work, my friends. Now we need to start putting in diesel lap times, so when everyone picks, we'll be back in the race.
Now enabled. DRS enabled.
Them two ahead are close, so they might trip over each
Got a
other.
lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
We are catching up to the McLaren. But yeah, it's always worth putting reports in on bad drivers, Ace. Well, yeah, I still have no idea about going from hard to medium. Need to get past this McLaren. We're faster than him. Can't really get past him here unless he makes a mistake. I should be able to get him here. You're kidding. Just move over into the side of me, why don't you? It's interesting how he didn't spin out, but yeah, I did. Stupid physics game.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.4.
That's really peed me off, that. Now, I know I'm faster than him, so I can catch him up. But it's valuable time lost, which is going to be a problem. Because in a couple of laps, everyone else will be pitting. And at the minute, I'm too far behind for catching up with a lot of them when that happens.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Somebody ahead's out of the session. That's a green flag. A bit wide there. There's a Williams in the pits. That's my fastest lap so far, 1:31.8. And we've managed to get past the Williams when he's pitted. That's what I'm hoping to do to a lot of the drivers. But at the moment I'm too far away to do it to a lot of them. I am catching the McLaren again, which is what I need. There's a few people out of the session. A little bit slow coming out of that corner. Something's happened to the Williams behind me. He's DNF'd. Got a nice entrance onto this straight then. Right, there's a Haas in the pits. Right, that's another fastest lap for me, 1:31.7. Another couple of laps, I should be within a second of the McLaren. The host has just left the session. Oh no, he's not. I thought it was the other guy then. It's not. And the Ferrari in front of us is DNF'd. Oh, there's a Alpine in the pits.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
And a couple of people. Managed to get out in front of two of them. Oh! The only problem I've got now is the...
Flag.
Oh! He spun it. Well, that's helped me. If he hadn't done that, he'd have been all over the back of it. Anyway, one thing that's going wrong for me in front now is the McLaren is with a second off the Haas, so it's got DRS. That will mean catching it up would be harder. That was not exactly smooth onto the straight. But there is a couple of cars ahead I can catch up to if we don't make any errors of our own.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Currently winning P11, so if I can get past the McLaren in a bit, that'll be into the points. But I've now got a Alpha Tauri catching me up. The one that spun before. He's on fresh softs, so his tyres are going to be a lot quicker than mine.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And the good thing is that McLaren's no longer got DRS on the Haas because the Haas has done one.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
So again, we are catching the car in front. But the car behind me is catching me up, so it's making it interesting. He managed to get a couple of 50s ticks off Ball and Aldi. That's good to hear, Connor. That guy's ready for overtaking me, he's that close. But we have really made up some time on the McLaren this lap as well. I've made up about a second on this McLaren.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
That shows how quick he is when I'm making about that amount on the car in front. Not what I needed.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Just go inside me, why don't you? Oh. I've got no grip. Oh.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Who keeps going into the bloody back of me? Well, one of them just cut the grass and has now split, and I got the warning for that. Seriously?
Okay, clear.
This game does need to sort its warnings out. After all, it's not my fault somebody wants to cut across the grass. Nothing I can do about that. Surely he's going to have me now. Yeah, he's passed. You've had a 197 as well. Yeah, they're not bad, but they're not good at the same time.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
If he keeps crashing into the back of me, I swear to God. He must have some wing damage for this.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
He spun it! He spun it! That's funny.
Green flag.
He spun it on the last lap.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And McLaren's won the race.
Gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
I think this McLaren is just a bit too far ahead of me. So I've had to deal with people from behind. Oh. I'll have to take the 11th. That was awful, that. I say that being took out and having to get my wing fixed was not helpful. You hate them, because I'm supposed to be no windows. Well, they got air conditioning for that, Connor. Behave yourself, Ethan. Well, hopefully the next race we can try and avoid someone taking my wing out. That'd be great. I wonder what track is next though. Yeah, all new trains have got air conditioning, Connor. That's why none of the new stuff has got opening windows, because it's not needed. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying this stream so far, make sure you do hit the like button. It is very much appreciated. Yeah, the sprinters are good, but they're coming towards the end of their lives now. Now, let's get into this lobby. Let's have a look at what track's next. Ah, Hungary. Another track I'm not that good at. Jeez. Again, we'll put a full thing in and just do what we can. Just wait for the lobby to update, which it now has done. It's just how things are going these days, Connor, to be honest. Right. Again, qualifying, we'll do what we can, and then we'll jump into the racing itself. Just a reminder, muller box is a child's game, which is why we don't do it here. Who's the biggest train fan in your group chat? I'd say we're all really into trains now. I say it's just happened over time, really. Right, well again, qualifying then the race, and we'll just see what we can get out of this. This isn't a track I'm that confident on. Ten seconds. All good, Ace. Always worth getting the bad drivers reported, that's for sure. Right. P7, that's a better qualifying than the British Grand Prix. Oh, don't worry, we always behave on platforms. There's been a lot of young kids coming through on the train in hobby lately, and that they've been behaving like idiots, which is, well, what they do. My teammate got P5. That's an interesting one. Anyway, of course, in the first opening up, we need to keep out of trouble. If we keep out of trouble, then there's no reason why we can't make up another position or two. We're definitely in a fight for the podium on this one if we can keep out of trouble, so this could get interesting. Okay, soft on two mediums. Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, yeah. Rain at the end of this. So, again, if I can keep out of trouble, I'll be looking to extend my soft's life. Because otherwise I'll end up pitting twice. It's time for the Hungarian Grand Prix. That's my teammate starting just in front of me. That's gone wide then because my teammate was off his line. I retained P5. Oh, that was lucky. It's been a big crash behind me.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Nearly spun myself then. Well, the Alpine's gone exploring. We're into P4. That was a good opening first lap. We kept out of trouble and we've made up a position. This McLaren's going quick behind me. But again, this isn't a track I'm quick on, so it's understandable.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
We'll see how long I can keep this McLaren behind for. I suspect it won't be long, but we'll try. There's a yellow flag behind me.
Okay, clear.
Unfortunately, it's not for the McLaren. I've managed to get the McLaren out of my DRS, so
Okay,
So I'm happy with that.
By 7.4 seconds. So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Well, it's raining earlier than he said, so looks like we're looking good for one stop. The Alpines overtook the McLaren behind me. We're still doing what we need to do to have a chance of a podium position. Weather reports.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, it's already getting a bit greasy on the track because my car was kicking out a little bit on that corner.
Okay, be mindful of the conditions. The track track's getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
I agree on that. They're all skidding about now. It won't be long till one of us goes round. Hopefully it won't be me. Didn't mean to cut that corner. It's getting a challenge now to keep the car on the track.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.0 seconds. Okay, even though we're seeing cars start to struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being. Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in.
Full wets? I'm not going to do full wets, but what I might do is put intermediates on.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
No one else has pitted yet. But when they do, I'm going to put some intermediates on. Right, he's pitting. I'm going to box next lap.
The track is clear, green flag.
Box, box.
Okay, so far our fastest lap is a
No,
1:20.4.
Box, box.
Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 9.3 seconds.
I should have probably pitted that last lap, but
Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind, 10.5 seconds.
As if he's going round for another lap. That guy's off his rocker. If SCSA got an Australia truck simulator and try it on a YouTube live stream, it'd depend if it had a player base.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
Damn.
We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I'm gonna have to attack this guy on track in front of me then. Why is there something just parked there? Well, that was random.
Okay, clear.
Well, if I can get past Tiger in front of me. Ooh. I caught a curb then, I went flying. I was lucky I didn't crash it. But yeah, if I can get past Tiger in front of me, I'll be in the podium position.
Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to
Seriously?
keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes.
Don't like it happens to you, do you? Sometimes dirty drivers only know one thing, that's how to be raced against dirty, and that's what he got then.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.3 seconds.
How's DRS still active? Because that McLaren behind me's got DRS. We'll catch up to the Alpine in front of us. If we can get past Tiger into the podium positions, then I'd be extremely happy with that. They've just disabled DRS. Surprised it's took them that long.
The stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Well, late braking there doesn't work at the minute because it's too wet. Sneed have no idea on that one.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
I'll be looking to attack these intermediates to the end.
Caution.
I'm glad to see that the
Okay,
McLaren's dropping off.
in the next part of the track, no overtaking through the yellow flags.
There's a Haas there. So we are within a second of this guy here. I think we're all struggling for grip at the minute. I got on the brakes early then, just I didn't want to go into the back of Tiger. But this track is getting very slippery. We're probably on the verge of having to go to full wets. I would probably try and get to the end on the intermediates, but I wouldn't be surprised soon if some people did pit for full wets. Now the guy in P2 would probably be fine to do it. So he never gets wet. Absolutely, Krazza, absolutely. This Alpine is really struggling in the wet. And because I'm struggling to get past him, it's allowing the McLaren to catch up a little bit again. Don't know what's bold. What's that? Shit. We're into the podium positions. If you want to crash into me, by all means, you'll get it back, mate.
Okay, clear.
The McLaren's just got past Alpine now. But yeah, I'd be happy if I could hold on to P3. Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Not helpful. So yellow flag ahead. Oh, it's a lap down car.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
That McLaren's catching me up. I don't know how, like. Well, that guy's gone for a spin.
Green flag. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 23.3 seconds.
I'm just doing what I can now to try and hold on to this P3. I'm struggling for grip.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
Damn it. Well, we've ended up with a three-way battle for the third position.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Well, I'm streaming today, so I've not fell asleep. I am very tired though.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
I had no grip.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 15.2 seconds.
Steve's out with the lads, I know that much.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
I wish that guy would stop messing around and just cross the finish line. If I finished where I started, P5. I'm putting a lot of effort at the moment into streaming because so I can't always be able to meet them all the time. Although I was out with 2 of them yesterday. Right, well that's that race done. Now it'd be nice to actually get a track that's up my street now. Because both of them tracks are not being tracks I'm that good at. Although I'm still happy with that P5 overall. Well, once again, if you guys have not yet done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream. It is very much appreciated. Oh, need to get that off as well. Should find out in a couple of moments what the next track is, and we can go from there really. Whew. Let's ready up. Monza. Again, not a track I'm that good at. Just not getting a good run of tracks at the minute. But there's 16 people in the lobby, so it's not far full. Up to 18 now. The more the merrier. The Ferrari Monday, what do you mean? Just waiting on a couple of people, and then we'll be jumping in. Monza. I hate the track, but well, I don't hate it. It's not a track that I'm at my best at. I was just reading then an article about another coach company going into administration. There's two companies of such where I am, which are at £1 million in debt. Anyway, this track's not the one I thought it was. I'm not too bad on this track actually. That spike level's not helpful. I was P1 for a moment then. That shows I do have pace on here. Because I was P1 for a spell. My teammate's all the way down in P12. Right, well I know I've got more pace on this track. So until I made a couple of errors I was P1. So let's see if things start strongly. If I can keep out of trouble, this strategy would be better. Because I can make up the time on that. Illegal position, what the hell?
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, Okay, return the position, give it back.
Well, that's not what I needed to start off with. Oh. Stop going into the back of me, you stupid idiots. Oh, that's really pissed me off. Right, well the wing damage isn't too bad, so I'm going to try and put up with it. Oh. Might be actually too bad. I'll do one more lap and see what it's like. You absolute... Just move over in front of me, why don't you?
Green flag.
That's a reset to track. P6. You're like around into Lanzarote, are you? Well, I'm still faster than a lot of the cars around me, somehow. Just seems I need to be extra slow on some of the corners and I'm okay. That Alfa Romeo's pitting.
Okay, DRS is now available.
That Ferrari's just got a 3-second time penalty. And he's binned it. I am losing a little bit of time on the corners because I'm having to slow down a bit more due to that wing damage. And that's my fastest lap so far, a 1:23.8. Right, let's try and chase down this McLaren. We are catching him up, so I am happy with how this is going. I did not slow down in time for that corner. For when I had wing damage, that was silly. That's costed me a bit of time. That was just silly from me. I know I've got wing damage, so I can't go flying around that section as I normally would do.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Well, that's good news that we're getting away from the Mercedes. In fact, I think he's just had a problem he has. That's even more breathing space. 122.7 now the fastest lap.
2.0 seconds.
That's the second faster than what I've been able to do. Then again, I do have wing damage, so... the grip levels are starting to go as well. I'll be having a longer pit stop because I'll be getting my wing replaced. That McLaren's catched up to an Alpine, and because of that, it's got DRS on him. Right, they've both pitted.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
The guy in P1, he's 8 seconds ahead of me with a 3-second time penalty as well. That's interesting.
Gap ahead is 4.4 seconds.
Right, I'll be pitting this lap. I'm glad these tyres have gone as well.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh, that's going to affect Tiger's stop here. He's going to get stuck behind this Alpine teammate. Oh, is he? Don't think he really lost much time. think a little bit of time.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate.
I forgot
Delighted with that.
that I was having a longer pit stop then.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Right now, hard to the end of the race. Well, that Mercedes already had problems, so
Flag.
let's go. P6. Let's start chasing after that Ferrari, who I don't think has yet to stop. Hard, Steve has no idea. Yeah, absolutely correct. Sim Steve has got no idea. Nearly binned it then. Don't want to be doing that. Ah, that Ferrari's pitted. Up to P5 now, guys. P5. Now I need to see if I can catch up to the Alpine. He is 10 seconds ahead though. It's probably too much to ask. Unless he makes a mistake. Not just that, he should be faster on the softs as well.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, and that guy's just gone and set the fastest lap, so I don't think I'll be catching him up. I've just gone the fastest I've done so far, which is a 1:23.1. I think the only way I'm going to catch up is if P3 and P4, which are right near each other, tangle over each other when they're fighting for position. I think that's the only way I could possibly catch up. Because one lap 10 of 13, they're 11 seconds ahead. Been a bit of a scruffy lap this one from me.
Okay, clear.
Oh, there's something going on behind me. But yeah, they're fighting. That's the only way I'll ever get up to, is if they tangle.
Gap to your teammate behind is 7.0 seconds.
It looks like they got past each other cleanly. So I'm going as quickly as I can. I'll be happy with P5 to be fair. My teammate was P6, but he's lost a couple of positions.
Got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Our gap to the car in front is 11.8 seconds.
Oh, P3 with a 3-second time penalty though. If they tangle, I could catch that. I don't think I will, but it's not impossible is what I'm getting at. But yeah, I think P3 and 4 are long gone. Unless they tangle. We have been consistent, so I'm happy with that.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Alright, final lap of the race, guys. They're close to each other, so they'll fight. Oh, corner cut it. My mistake. I was just too eager to get on the brakes and turn.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 10.7 seconds.
I've actually caught up a little bit. Because on this last lap, I've drove like a madman. That was my fastest lap so far, 1:23.6. That was some improvement on the last lap. But yeah, I'll take that. Oh. Alfa Romeo had an issue then. There we go. P5. My teammate got driver of the day. Anyway, that was quite a good race, that one, guys. Must be honest. Quite happy with how that one went. We started P5, we ended P5, but we had some good battles at the same time. I do wonder what it could have been, though, if I didn't have some wing damage in the first section of the race. Just waiting for this to finish, then go back into the lobby. Hello, Brian. Welcome into the stream. Don't forget as well, guys, if you've not yet done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream. It is very much appreciated. Oh, that was that season finished with. I got P6. My teammate has left the session, that's interesting. Right then. Just waiting for the lobby to update. But it looks like Mexico is where we're starting off on this one. Currently 16 in the lobby. Lobby updated, so I don't know what they've updated, but whatever. Alright, here we go. As always, it's one-shot qualifying. Then into the race itself. The Mexican Grand Prix is quite an interesting track. I find on this track that I will have one very, very good lap, then one very bad one. And that's just how it seems to work for me on here. Just waiting now for the session to get started. Right, let's see what we can get out of this qualifying session. Once the timer's counted down, of course. It's a dry qualifying, so there's, that's something. Let's go. A bit slow onto this straight. Not having a good lap here, I'm struggling for grip. Well, I think that's the third P5 in a row. Someone's binged it. There we go. Well, let's see what we can get out of P5. Yeah, I was very close to Alpha Tauri, so possibly can get something out of that. But it's all about staying out of trouble to start off with, so... Okay, race strategy. Softs onto mediums, it looks like a no-brainer, that one. But if I do get into trouble early on, I can pit and go straight onto hard, so this strategy does give me that option, really. I want to try and clear that Alpha Tauri quickly. So it's not normally an Alpha Tauri up this high. What is going on?
That was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
That blimmin' Red Bull. This moron in front of me. Ah. I hate those sorts of drivers. Right, let's go. doesn't tilt to keep the Red Bull behind. Don't know why it's so skiddy. Weather report.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20
Oh, it's
minutes
raining.
more. Light rain is here to stay.
I had a feeling then.
It seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I just assumed it was dry alright, it's not.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Okay, so 123.3.
Okay, I think we're still in the right tyres for the time being.
One of them two, I don't know which one, just shunted the back of my car. So yellow flag behind. Right, 122.8, that's the fastest I've done so far. I will try and defend this, but I think this guy's going too quick, the DRS. Really?
Come on, you can win that place back.
If he'd have damaged my wing by moving over like that, I would have gone mad.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Weather report.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable
So
future.
it's
Okay,
not-
dry seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds.
Right, so it's back sound of it when it's not expected to get worse. So it's going to be dry condition, raining. I knew a bit of late break would keep the Alfa Romeo behind then. Ooh, he's just tried to move over and I was side by side with him. Because I was forced that way. I was on the totally wrong area to try and defend the position. Next corner. You've landed in Lanzarote, have you, Krasser? Weather report.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes
Okay, so it's not expected to get worse. Took you 6 hours to fly there. I just don't have the patience for that. One thing that's helping the Alfa Romeo ahead of me is he's on medium compound tyres. He's got a better grip than me in these conditions.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
One thing's for sure, McLarens are sitting duck.
Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in.
Weather report. Weather report.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
And why are you mentioning full wets, you silly game? Oh, they've had a crash. Let's pick up the pieces back into P5. The Alfa Romeo's going to get straight back past me though. So he's going to have DRS on this straight. That's interesting, an Alpine stopped for intermediates. I won't say it's intermediate weather. Weather report.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Yes, I don't know why it's gone to intermediate. It's not saying the rain's getting any heavier. My time, compared to the others, is not that bad. So yeah, I don't think it's intermediate weather personally.
Box this lap, push hard on the inlap.
Okay, we're soon boxing. Once we get off these soft tyres, we should have got even better grip.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
We'll talk about a bit of late notice there, jeez. That was just me being silly.
know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet.
I agree. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to corner couple when...
We need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
It's not easy to control the car in the wet, especially in these conditions. All it wants to do is slide. Right, I'm going to pit. The Alpha Tauri, sorry, in front of me, has got a 5-second time penalty.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy.
Interesting, it's not served it in the pits.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Right. These mediums will have better grip than the softs did in the rain. So that should be helpful. And not just that, they're brand new as well. Running a net P5 at the minute. Oh, that's me being silly again. Just need to relax and not make any silly mistakes. We got in front of that, I think, was it Mercedes that was just coming out the pits? I think it was. So, running P6, but it's a net P5. In fact, that's an Alpine behind, so that's a lap down. How's he ended up a lap down? I probably don't want to know, do I?
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 3.8 seconds.
I'm pretty sure DRS is still on. And the problem I've got is I'm trying to catch up to this Alpha Tauri in front of me. But it's got DRS on the McLaren. There's a Mercedes in the pit, speeds a lap down. Lap 12 or 18, guys. The McLaren and that Alpha Tauri are fighting. That's good news for me. Weather report.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
So it's
Okay,
not
dry
stopping.
seems like the best tyre for now.
It's not stopping, but it's not getting worse. Or something in the pits. The Alfa Romeo.
P5.
Well, P5, but P3's got 5 second time penalty, so I'm running an at P4 now. Them two Ferraris in front of me are both lap down, so I don't need to worry about them. Yeah, it was GCSE results day, that's right.
And gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
I'm catching up to the McLaren a bit as well. They was in ghost mode, so easy drive through there. And DRS off a back lap down car. But yeah, I'm currently catching up to the McLaren as well. And that's really good news. If I can overtake the McLaren on track and keep up with the Alfa Tauri, I could end up with P3. It's not impossible. Just need to chill and not make any silly mistakes. Just thinking, didn't you have GCSE's results, Krasa, this time? Or you passed everything but computer studies? When I was in school, computers was one of my strongest subjects. We really have a shout of podium here. All I need to do is keep up the Alfa Tauri and get past the McLaren. This McLaren, oh, well, it's not now, is it? I was about to say that McLaren was a sitting duck to two of us on this straight, but because my car nearly kicked itself then, that was no longer the case. Well, that McLaren's having problems. Now I just need to get past this McLaren.
Nice move, good job.
Oh, I'm everywhere here.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
Oh, I've really used the tyres though to catch up with these two. But at the minute, we're running P3. You're the first person to land there today. Well, does it tell you all that, does it, Krasser? Now,
Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds.
now the car in front of me is on intermediates and he's losing time. So it's not impossible I could end up catching up to this car. The only problem I've got is I've got bad tyres.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
You wouldn't be surprised though he sits there for 6 hours. See, that P2 there is on intermediates, which is the wrong...
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well.
But anyway, they're the wrong tyres for this kind of weather. That's why he's struggling and losing time. I just can't afford to let that McLaren through. Wow. What? I was second evasive action after being crashed into the side of. That's naughty.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Well, that's just going to cost him in my podium. I'm not impressed.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Best I'm going to get now is P4. Oh, nice one again, McLaren. Nice one. Just crashed into the side of me. Just to add insult to injury on that. What a sore loser. What an absolute sore loser that guy was. You got the grades you needed. So it's been a very good day for you, Leonard Krasser. Oh, blooming heck. That better be the other McLaren, not the one that's crashed into me twice in the space of 3 corners. Right, well, since it's quiet, I'm now going to wrap up the stream here. A big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream tonight. If you have done, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. And I will see you tomorrow for some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 action. Nice one, guys.